for my project, I will be adopting minimalism into my everyday life. To do this, I will fit everything or all my possessions into my backpack by the end of the project. The definition of minimalism that I will be working with is a style or technique that is characterized by extreme spareness and simplicity. This began when I was cleaning my room, and I noticed that I have a bunch of books that I haven't touched since undergrad, and that was 5 years ago. And during the life of my project, I'll be exercising a mission and vision statement. To survive, we may need less than we think, and it is important to define the things that make us happy. Dang. Okay. Yeah, some of you guys might think fitting everything into a bag is impossible, and I'm here to say you're correct. I have listed the things that I still need to function, but that won't fit in my backpack. So those things are my mattress, my one suit, I'm actually wearing it right now, my laundry detergent bin, my car, sleeping bag, and 6 pairs of shoes. These underlined items are the possession of the underlined items are agreed to be given to my roommate at the end of the project. I have dragged my roommate into this project because he is he has an eBay business and he's really good at selling things. Let's see, and I trust him, and I've dragged him for 2 reasons. I trust him and he can sell things. Yeah. Oh. Here's a picture of my roommate this past Halloween. I actually met him in August, and just like every great relationship, we met on Craigslist. Think what you want, I encourage it. Okay, yeah, my roommate and I actually live very different lives. He cleans teeth for a living. I live in an office. He hates veggies, and I'm trying to eat less meat. But the important thing is that he has a small business reselling products, China products, and I have a knack for cleaning up after him, so making us perfect candidates for this project. Yeah, and because those things are so easy, the work packages were easily split. And just to clarify, I am wearing. I was Link from The Legend of Zelda, not Peter Pan. I just want to point that out because sometimes people will think you're cute when you're trying to be a badass. Okay. Okay, speaking of work packages, here's how I plan to execute my project. Yeah, so we will start with creating a list. I've called it the master list in my project. The list is created at the beginning, then we will, as a team, my roommate and I will knock out one room at a time. He'll sell the items, I'll clean and organize. Let's see. Yeah, and if we end up not being able to sell the items on the list, we will try to donate it. We actually have one of the managers, we know him in a donation store at Goodwill. And if we can't donate it, we will try to recycle, and if not, toss. Here's a Gantt chart of my project. The first week is the plan phase, and that's going to be, I've broken up spring into 13 weeks, and that's the length of my project. The first week is the plan phase, so that's when I create the master list. The next, the living room and the bedroom are broken up into 2 3-week parts. Cleaning out my wardrobe, cleaning out the kitchen, and the restroom are broken up into 3 2-week parts. And the last day here is when we celebrate. That's closeout phase. Okay, just listing a few of the risk analysis. Yeah, I've actually listed them in order of. I've listed them in order of calculated expected value. For the first one, to avoid my roommate from selling something I didn't want sold, we have implemented a sticky note process where he's going to match it with the master list, and I will have a sticky note on the product the product will have the name of the product and a ballpark price of what I want to sell it at. For things that I'm not 100% sure about getting rid of yet, I will put it into a bin in a closet, but I will try to keep that bin to a minimum. All right, so this is just a pie chart of the Gantt chart. Start phase, execution phase and closeout. My project actually starts next week because, and I'm seriously doing this. My project actually starts next week because that's the beginning of spring, and I've gone ahead and created most of the master lists just to show you guys what it would look like. And I decided to start with the living room and bedroom and give those 3 weeks instead of 2 weeks because there are more items to sell on those lists, or more. Yeah. Oh, and this, as we cross out things from this list, I've already done a few. This is how we will measure earned value of the project. The closeout, in closing for the closeout, my roommate and I will split all the earnings 50-50, and then I will take him to buy a few drinks, and then I will buy us both skydiving tickets because we're both interested in flying, and we will use the skydiving tickets as a motivation to complete the project on time. Everything should be, or Einstein once said, everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. To me, this means eliminating what's unnecessary and eliminating what's unnecessary in life, so what's necessary will reveal itself. To end this project, I actually have to end this presentation, I have two related to minimalism challenges for this class. The first challenge is for you to go home and remove one piece of junk. It can be anything. If you haven't used it in over 2-3 years, you probably don't need it. The second challenge, and this is the hard one, is to break standards. Give this a try. Care only about the opinions of people you respect and do what you love. Yeah, I hate seeing people do jobs they work on jobs they hate, to buy things they don't need, to impress people they don't like. And yeah, doing this may actually bring peace and purpose to this crazy world, and wouldn't that be nice? Thank you.